breathing this morning. Peace, love, and creativity to all the creative natives. It's your brother Jalahi checking in with another episode of Creative Knowledge TV, where there is no ledge to the expressions of creativity. Welcome back. Good morning to you all. You already know, it is Tuesday, I think July 21st. And I'm just up, right before work. Been up, like I said, cleared my morning routine. And now I'm outside breathing in, that beautiful ass piranha, baby. Shout out Ralph Smart. Getting raw rays. And I just had a few thoughts go through my mind. So of course I want to share them with the creative natives. And I want to start by saying, this goes for me. This goes for anyone you listen to. This goes for what you read. This goes for anything. Take advice, not orders. Take advice, not orders. Make sure that your thinking, make sure that your actions are truly a product of your environment or what you want to create. My brother did a build on influences versus inspiration. And whatever you're inspired by, you can go ahead and use some of the knowledge and the information that you have learned from that inspiring person. But we also have to remember that no path is the same. No life is the same. We are all unique beings here on this universal plane. So your experiences will not be or equivalent to the next man's or the next woman's path or endeavors or experiences. So again, take a little from the book and still work it your own way. Work hard at it your own way. Okay? Applied knowledge is power. Okay? And applied knowledge is what? Wisdom. Applied knowledge is what? Wisdom. So with that being said, I want to say good morning to all. Good morning to all. Okay? So today and this week, even for the week, if you guys want to tune in with me all week, we want to talk about our spirit. We want to talk about the flow of energy through the body. And how can we get our energy flowing and generating momentum and power through our body? What does God give us every single day that can help us move the energy and keep it from being inert or stagnated? Breathing. Breathing, family, breathing. Your breath is your spirit. Oxygen is the true blood of the earth. Okay? Oxygen, breath. That's the first thing you're breathing all through your sleep. You notice you don't ever stop breathing. You don't ever stop breathing. So, practicing breathing techniques during meditation, during prayer, during any situation can help keep your energy balanced. It can keep it flowing throughout your life. It can keep it flowing throughout your body. So even when the world's in a lot of chaos right now, so even when we feel fearful, we should breathe, okay? Even when you feel fearful, breathe in. I like to breathe in and breathe out 5 to 6 times so that it gives your spirit a pause. You're able to think again. They say, when you're fearful or angry, your mind shuts off and now your emotions or your ego completely takes control. That's why some people say, I was just so angry I couldn't even think. Or, I was in fear, I couldn't even think. But if they practice their breathing, their spirit movement, the conjunctions and the movement of spirit, you know what I'm saying? In, out, exhale, inhale. You know what I mean? That is you passing your spirit through your body. That is you feeding your spirit the true gift of life, which is oxygen, which is breath. So everybody work on this with me right now. Just give me 5 breaths, 5 in and out, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Breathe in deeply as well, deeply. Yeah. And sometimes I like to use the technique, of course, of breathe in for 6 seconds and breathe out for 6 seconds, a 6 count. So it'll be like, you'll just feel the releasing of all the built up, pent up energy within you. And as you inhale, you'll feel the inhalation of new, positive, and restored energy. Okay? Y'all know that saying, out with the old, in with the new? Breath is what we need. Your breath is your spirit. Your breath is your spirit. And fear and anger distracts us or deters us from our desires the most. And that is what the government loves to use the most. Fear tactics and anger. They know they can get you anger with race and fearmonger. They know they can get you angry if a white cop kills a black man and gets off with it. They know they can get you angry so that you won't begin to focus on your breath. You won't continue to focus on your desires. That is how they continue to stay in our minds. That is how the government continues to govern the mental, is by controlling the media, controlling what happens in society, and then controlling the societal standards, and then also controlling the medicine. Okay? So I like to use gratitude. I like to use breathing. I like to be, like, soon as I wake up, I breathe in 5 times and out 5 times. And I say how grateful I am for those breaths. Because I just woke up to those breaths. I didn't wake up to white supremacy. I didn't wake up to a white man beating my ass or anything. I woke up with a God-given gift of breath. I woke up with a God-given gift of sight, of smell, of touch. So why not be grateful? Because I have everything I need. And we talked about that as well last week on my Instagram. Soul desires versus ego desires. So you have to understand that one can never be grateful and fearful simultaneously. You can never be happy for your situation but still fear the lack of abundance in the world. Now we wonder why we're cutting off our vibration or our frequency to attract more abundance from the earth. It's because we fear that it's not a lot of money out here. We fear that there's not a huge water supply. We fear it's a lot that we fear. Get out of that thinking, family. And this is just me giving you advice. I listen, you do not have to think the way I'm thinking. I'm literally just saying this to the universe or telling you. I command no one. I order no one. This is what works for me and only me. You have to try it for yourself and experience it, and you'll become your own expert. Again, we have to understand. We have to understand. We have to understand. Everything starts with self-progress and knowledge. And then we can move to wisdom. Because guess what? The most effective way the government controls its people is mentally. Just like the most effective way a slave master can control a slave is mentally. If you control someone mentally, you don't even have to put them in shackles no more. You know? So you have to understand, if they control the subconscious, then they control you. Because your subconscious is the soul conscious. Come on now. Come on now. Good morning. I know somebody at church this morning. Somebody at church this morning. Okay? So mind control in America is a tool used in radio. It's used in television. It's used on news. Everything, family. They use every single thing against us. And this is shown to us ostensibly through the media programming that we see every day. All the news do is talk about negative shit. It's a few little positive clips in there, but the news is filled with negativity for the most part, correct? Am I wrong? Or like, do I be telling lies or what? Like, I just want to know, like, do anything I tell you guys or that I speak, do it be lies? Stop playing. Like, stop playing, bro. Don't play those games, bro. Okay, don't play those games. From 1953 up until now, the New World Order and the government has been engaging the world in brain warfare. Brain warfare. If they control your brain, they control you. And if they control your fear and your anger and the use of your breath, they control your spirit. Some of us don't know our spirit. Alright? So we got to understand that during the 1960s, the government officially approved MK Ultra technology, brain warfare technology, brain control technology, which was a secret CIA program for a covert use of biological and chemical materials. Okay? Mind control tactics are behavior modification via electric shock therapy, hypnosis, pictures, symbols, radiation, and in a variety of drugs, toxins, and chemicals. As we see today. We see this every single day. So I'm not telling you guys no lies, man. I'm not telling you guys no lies, man. And it's only getting more powerful. So we can't fear it. Can't fear it because they can't do anything to us. Can't fear it, okay? Once you realize your power to breathe, you realize your power to be, thankful and grateful for life, and you realize your spirit's purpose and your spirit's life, your spirit's goal, okay? Your DNA, your dream is in your DNA, Eric Thompson said. Your dream is in your DNA. Okay? So your spirit holds your dream. The goal is just to find and get to know the spirit. At least that's my goal here on earth. I know everyone else has other desires. I'm striving to continue to enlighten, invigorate my spirit, man. So, again, man, I want to thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed this build this morning. I'm trying to drop it as soon as possible. I'm gonna actually get to work right now. So, like I said, I definitely appreciate you guys for tuning in. Creative Natives, thank you for checking in with Creative Knowledge TV. You already know, KK.